Hey guys, so it's here. Welcome to another episode of Climb to Master. So again, starting in game, if I just quickly show you the ratings of the game. So it's mainly a Diamond 4, Diamond 5 type game. I'm a little bit worried though this person has not played any Pantheon, but was Silver last season with a very good win rate. Again, that seems a little bit dodgy. And we're against a Diamond 5 Pantheon who was Platinum last season, who's played only a little bit of Ranked so far this season. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a good game. Let's go that, and that. Okay. Right, so we're playing Vladimir. The reason for Vladimir, again, I didn't record Champion Select because at the moment it's just a bit too hectic and there's so many dodges that are happening. I just don't want to record multiple champion intros over and over again. But blind pick, so I didn't know who I was against, so I was just like, oh, this will work. So that dude just walked, Pantheon just walked into the Cho'Gath, or maybe he walked into both of them, I don't know, but he got wrecked. No, it was just the Cho'Gath because Talia was over there. Damn. Is Yasuo a Smurf? I don't think so, because again, it was Platinum last season. Well, it might be a Smurf of some degree, but I don't think it's like, you know, like a crazy Smurf. Crazy Smurfs is when, like, you know, they've got like no ranked experience and they've got like an 80% win rate or something. Okay, so we're using this new fairly new Dark Water skin. I have no idea what's happening at that buff, by the way. Because usually when you're not giving a leash, you get an advantage in lane by getting there early. My bot lane has given that all up by trying to cheese that blue buff. So, don't know if that's worth it or not. Well, again, if it makes the Talia have a little bit of a rough time in the early game, I guess it is, but yeah. Yeah, I went from Silver. Someone's asking in the Twitch chat, is it possible to go from Silver to Diamond one season? Yep, that's what I did the first time I got Diamond. I was Silver in Season 2, and then I got to Diamond 1 in Season 3. Does he not? That was my Ignite. I'm hoping... There you go. Just securing that for Shaco. I used Ignite, which I think's okay. We got a assist on the first blood. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. A little bit behind on farm. Probably say worth. Don't really want to fight that guy in the early game too much, because I specifically went Dark Seal. Yep. Really smooth by me and Shaco so far. Like between the first blood and all that. Me and him have actually got quite a good synergy, and we've never played... I don't recognise the guy, so I've never probably played with him before. We're not duo queue. Just sometimes you'll just naturally have some nice synergy with people. It's always a good feeling. Because it's very rare. And also he got that crab. Sweet, this game's going pretty good. Again, I'm not a massive fan of our team comp, because Pantheon and Shaco both kind of fall off, especially versus their comp. So they both have to kind of find a way to, you know, do well this game and not, like, fall off completely. So that's a little bit worrisome, but I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm more worried about the Panth than the Shaco, because the Panth has never played Panth before. But he got blue buff? Oh god, that's annoying for a Cho. Or not, I did no damage. That's what I guess he gets for buying 2 cloth armors and having a Doran shield. Oh no, the cannon! Oh. Rip cannon. So quick. How the hell would you get away from him? Okay. I can probably bait him when Shaco comes. And the thing with Yasuo is a lot of them are very good players mechanically, but their decision making is just god awful. There is in no world he should have stayed at that health, because you know you're gonna get ganked. One, you're at that health. Two, you're a Yasuo. People want to kill you. It's kind of like Yasuo kind of turned into the new Vayne. Back in the day, that Vayne used to be called like the Magnet because everybody was just attracted to kill her because it was you could tilt a Vayne. That's basically Yasuo for the past couple years. But yeah, they don't change. They'll probably keep doing it. When they're known for doing it, there is a reason they're known for doing it, because they all do it. There we go. Pretty good. Ooh, bot lane doing well. Obviously, Pantheon is struggling quite a bit now in top lane. Again, you could argue he's probably gotten outscaled already. Like, yeah. Alright, Yasuo is missing. I can probably go for a 1v1 kill on him at level 6. With Ignite and everything. What the hell's Yasuo gone? Just pinging that because I'm a little bit worried. Okay, he's a... Why is it Yasuo players? A lot of it I would say is because Yasuo is a champion that needs to kind of go all in, otherwise you do literally nothing. That is part of it. Definitely. But there is probably more to it than that. But yeah, I don't know. Why isn't his passive coming back? Or is it just bugged? Okay, it's just bugged. Weird. So he wants to roam already. Again, he should go bot lane. Look at that. He's running teleport on Pantheon, which means his playstyle is probably he's an ultimate Pantheon. Relies as an ultimate to go roam, get kills, then teleports back to top lane so his tower doesn't die. So there's the ultimate coming down. Really good timing. One kill. I'm going to leave that for Pantheon. Oh, he got him. Wow, that poor Jhin. He used flash and still died.
My cup is half empty.
Yeah. So Shaco's covering top lane. The problem with Yasuo, and I've said it before, I would never recommend people to play Yasuo to climb because the majority of people are really bad with him. The problem with it is he's one of the most fun champions in League of Legends. That's the problem. He's insanely fun to play. So when he's really fun to play, people just want to play him, right? Even though they're probably terrible at him. That was weird, I lagged. We should probably like focus that pretty soon. Nice. Okay. I don't know if that's worth trading like that because Cho'Gath will just get insanely tanky. But that Nami took a lot of damage. He's doing that. But again, Pantheon going for a teleport play. This Pantheon is all about, like, not his top lane. They need to get to that guy. Do that. I'm just going to ping it to try and just force them to do it. Be like, yo, guys, you do this. By the way, we haven't seen Taliyah since, like level 1 or whatever fight. So I'm a little bit confused of where the hell is their jungler. Is she just like farming? Is that all she's doing? I don't know. Because we have literally not seen... Like, we haven't got any vision in their jungle, so maybe that's why we haven't seen her. Wow, I'm actually pretty happy about this Pantheon, because again, he shouldn't be doing that well versus a Cho, who's only building armor, and yet he's... There we go, there's the Talia. So she wasn't AFK at all. She just was, like, farming her jungle only. Wow, that healed it a lot. Wow, this game... So, since I've been back on my main account, this is the second game I'm playing today. The Mundo one was the first one. This is the second one. Hey, it looks things are back on track, baby. Like, again, if you guys been watching the channel for the past few months or whatever, when I was playing on my main account, it was the opposite. Like, I was the one who was on this team instead. Luckily, now it seems that we're on the other end. No, you're dead. That's overstay. I don't know if they got ganked a lot. There you go. That's how you trade. Like, again, don't always have to go for a kill. We out-traded him and did more damage, and we healed ourselves due to our ultimate. Just trying to stop him basing. It's like, no, stay here. Hi, my bot lane. How are you guys doing? Guess we're going for this mid lane tower. That was a unbuffed Vladimir combo. Not bad. I think Ezreal probably could have looked for something there, because I was tanking that tower. And Ezreal just was like pew-pewing. I'm going to go back though. Again, there'll be some people probably questioning a little bit with my build, because again, a very popular item of Vladimir is this. The reason why I don't buy it, I don't like it. It's pretty much that simple. I don't like the item, so I'm not buying it. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, that wind wall. Good Pantheon ult come in. Boom. Gets blown away. I'm coming. Oh. Well. They shouldn't have gone alone, I guess. Nice. Oh, you're actually going for it. Hi. Vladimir's damage is stupid. I will say that. Like, it's just dumb. So Talia's just trying to farm like crazy to get back into the game, I guess. Which she's still behind in farm with a Shaco, but she has caught up with XP. Yeah, Yasuo didn't expect me just to... Like, again, to be fair, I used both summons to kill him there. I don't even know if that's worth, but I just wanted to kill him. Vlad. Go top. Oh, okay. Don't know if I can kill him, though, because he's got so much health. I'm on my way. He knows I'm on it. Like, is this warded? No. How the hell did he know I'm on my way? So this is a very probably smart trade. He's itemized purely against the Pantheon, the really fed Vladimir. Oh, I'll go top lane now. Like, all the itemization that he's got of armor is now completely useless. That's why, sure, building against your lane opponent is important. Should you build against your lane opponent when it's a Pantheon that you know he's going to roam? No. You don't itemize against somebody that you know you're not going to be laning against in the long term. You itemize against the game. And sure, building some early game, some armor in the early game to survive, not a bad idea. Ugh. Oh, that's a lot of them. God, he's so squishy. What the hell? How is he so squishy? He got like one shot. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to get one shot, I'm going to be honest. He just went pop. Go on. Interesting wind wall. I guess it was to block the Shiv. Alright, that was odd. Someone's saying, you remember when Vlad built Spirit Visage, what happened? His kind of core of what the champion is changed. Vladimir used to be kind of like what you'd call an AP bruiser. That he, you know, basically if you take like a Darius or something like that, their AD, Vladimir was basically the AP equivalent. He's no longer that. He's more of a carry. So that's basically what happened. He became a carry rather than just like a bruiser. So, yeah. No, buying armor's fine, but like rushing as much armor as he has when there's a Vladimir doing well probably isn't the smartest idea. If we wanted to end this game, I'd say right now, which potentially we should do, we should group. Because none of them have got magic resist, only one of them has got armor, and the one that's got armor will get owned by me in a team fight. So like that's potentially what we should do, is just group. They wouldn't be able to cope. Wow. Ooh, mamma mia. Oh, I went back into it. Okay, well done, Ezreal. We won the team fight, so again, there we go. We won it technically, and we had Ezreal coming into the fight really late. Bye, Jin. So there we go, we won. It's fine with me. It was a messy team fight as well. Like, poorly played. I didn't use ultimate. Pantheon didn't engage with ultimate. The new Rise cinematic is setting up for an MMO so hard. Again, we spoke about that in last video. I haven't watched that yet. I'll watch it maybe after this video and have a look. But Riot, again, like I said in last video, and we had a conversation about it, Riot has said, like 3 years ago, they were developing a new game. I would not be surprised if it's an MMO. Like, at all. I wouldn't. To me, it fits. You've got a world, and they just released a massive interactive map of a world. You have different factions. You've got different storylines already embedded into a video game. To me, it would be just amazing if they made an MMO. Oh, fuck. There's always someone with this Cho'Gath. I never get him alone. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed. Jin was stationary, and the Ezreal missed. That's impressive.
Shut down.
Okay, let's try to get this tower, I guess. Make it Rift Herald, which is nice. Again, I think we should go, say, Rift for grouping mid, I think. Because I think we can just go mid lane and basically end the game the next time we group with Rift. I'm going to go back and buy, and then I'll group. But I will say, if there is an MMO coming from League, I reckon it's another couple years out. Another reason why I'd actually say I'm not surprised if they did it. Again, a lot of people are saying that League of Legends does seem to be, let's say, dying a little bit. It's not. Like, the number of players is still insane. But there definitely is a slowdown of League of Legends on the internet. So a new game by Riot Games in the League of Legends world, dude, that would be amazing for a developer. Like, you could probably integrate an MMO with League of Legends, the MOBA game itself as well.
A fitting prize.
Could be so good. Minhevn, thanks, dude. 4 months in a row. He just one-shot him. Get out of that. So Shaco is nowhere to be seen, and he's the one that's got the Rift Herald. Why does this happen to me? God damn it. But yeah, the Yasuo is 1 and 7. And then 0-6 Jin. So the Cho'Gath is doing the best on the enemy team. And, like, even though he's got not much MR, he actually is a little bit hard for me to deal with. Oh my god, he's got a 4,000 gold. Because of how much health the Cho'Gath has. It's a little bit annoying. I'd actually say myself there is actually room for a big MMO, a new MMO. World of Warcraft obviously is the biggest, and I don't think that's going to change anytime real soon. But I could see, and like all the MMOs nowadays seems to be Western, not Western, Asian. I could definitely see there to be a new Western MMO because there hasn't been. Wait, what was the last one? What was that space one? WildStar, and obviously that died. Snap. So no, I could definitely see it. Oh, you want to do Baron? Okay. And then, by the way, again, we're never grouping as 5. This is the most bizarre game in the world. Yeah, how much time has he got left on it? Okay, over a minute, that's fine. We can go back. Yeah, no, I do want Liandry. I'll be buying Liandry after I buy Sonya. How did I get it? Oh my god. There's something that you're like, yay, I got it. Wait, how did I get it? Like, I shouldn't be getting that. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Someone's asking, what are my thoughts on Smurfs? Considering I've got about 8 Smurfs, and we do an unranked to Diamond series every single year. Yeah. I'm just pushing this in mid lane, and then I'm going to be grouping. I'm on my way. Like, oh wow, that damage. Like, I know a lot of people see it as a weird thing, but I actually do think myself, and not, you know, taking my bias of having a lot of Smurfs, I actually do think having Smurfs in the community makes the community better in skill. The reason for it is that whenever you're, again, it's a different world, but whenever you're playing sport or something like that, a lot of the time people want to go against better people so they can learn more. When you're playing against a Smurf in League and you're getting outmatched, if you're paying attention, you'll learn a lot from that person. And I think that's very valuable if people actually pay attention and want to improve. So I actually think Smurfs are actually kind of a good thing. What the hell happened then? I have no idea what just happened. Like, Yasuo got an ultimate off. Oh, this Jhin is just inting or giving up, I don't know. Yasuo got an ultimate off, and I don't know where from. It must have been like the Cho'Gath or Janna Whirlwind. I have no idea where that came from. But I remember when I was not a great League player and going against Smurfs was like the best learning experience. Like, I remember one of my fondest experiences when I was a kind of, let's say, bad player in Silver. I used to do occasional tournaments. Which again, it's a different type of thing, but you're playing against people that you shouldn't play against. I remember to this day playing in a tournament, and I was in mid lane, and I got first blood on a Diamond and Nivea in mid lane. That feeling of joy of beating that Diamond mid laner, like, I don't think we won the game, but like getting first blood on a Diamond and Nivea, going, oh my god, like, it was amazing. Like, you will only get that from beating people that are better than you, really. And, again, the learning opportunities when you're playing against people that are better than you as well are amazing. So, yeah. But the problem, again, the reason why I think so many people have negative inclinations or whatever to Smurfs, one, a lot of people for some reason think Smurfs are the reason that they're low rating, which is just completely false. But secondly, so many people are rating focused in League instead of being, like, am I good at the game focused at League. Wow, that cheese. So, yeah, if people were more focused on just being good rather than I'm X rating XLP, I think people would love to play against Smurfs rather than dislike. But the notion of I'm not high rating whatever because of Smurfs is just the most ludicrous ideology in League that you could probably have. It just mathematically doesn't make sense. But yeah. Everybody, like, again, a lot of people have excuses for not wanting to climb. Again, I'm sure I've done it before too. People don't want to admit why they're not climbing. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press 2, not W. This is actually annoying to push against a little bit. Uh-oh. We need to just wait for bot lane, I guess. Thought he'd move a little bit further. Nearly got him. Not enough, though. But now they're getting pushed back. Jin's also nearly dead. Shame that that top lane wasn't in position at the same time. But look, the tower's nearly dead. That's what they get for trying to defend instead of, like, clearing the minions in time. Again, we're never having this Ezreal group with us. He doesn't group.
I'm absolutely livid.
Weird. Again, if we weren't ahead in this game, if we played this way with this Ezreal and he doesn't group, we'd lose. It's bizarre. Okay, Leandre should help quite a bit. XP-wise, we've got to make it, like, farm-wise and XP-wise, by the way, we've actually got to be careful because the enemy team are spreading out more for minions. So this is where Cho'Gath is now ahead of the Pantheon. His farm has overtaken mine because, again, they're allowed to farm. There's all minions flooding into their base. We're the ones that are getting, you know, starved a little bit because we're trying to push all together. Well, not all together because the Ezreal isn't grouping, but as 4 people. So, like, I take 3, he takes that. Like, we're both not getting. So, the enemy team is just waiting in bushes for cheese opportunities. And because we're not grouping as 5, they're, you know, this game is becoming a little bit difficult. Bum, 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 bum. It is easy, but you just walked into a bush.
I'm absolutely livid.
Bum, 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 bum. There's another Infernal, by the way, up in like 1:40. So if the game does... Okay, one of 2 things just happened. One, the Yasuo's trolling / inting. Second, he thought the Pantheon was AFK. Because, again, I've said before, AFK baits happen. That potentially was an AFK bait, that the Pantheon stood still on purpose and the Yasuo fell for it. That miss. Wow. That was a lot of damage. And he's not dead. Okay, he's dead. Okay. So, wait, why is he there? What the hell was he doing? He was just in their base. I've got no idea. What? Now you're alone and you got the Baron buff. Skitty and him. Go on! You have to wait for Q again. This is such a bizarre game. So there's no Baron. Oh god, like please just group as 5. Again, like I said earlier, we do fall off more compared to them. We've got a Pantheon and a Shaco. They're not going to be able to do much. And the Ezreal, again, the Ezreal has a little bit of an odd playstyle. He doesn't group a lot. Well, that fight he did, but then at the end of the fight, he was like, here? I don't know how he ended up there. I don't know for what reason he was there, but he was there. Oh, that sucks. Again, before this, like, the Shaco's typing a lot. Remember, the Shaco was the one who screwed it up by getting ganked or caught there. So he's not innocent. Care for bushes. The enemy team has done that twice now. Well, an odd game. This should be a free win. Oh, I've got a lot of gold, that's the problem. But I don't think we can lighten up on the pressure now of all times. I think we need to keep the pressure going. Okay, like, what are you? You're stopping the farm now? What? Jesus. Nice. I was not expecting that Janet just to get one shot, but she did. Ezreal should actually be able to deal with him the most because he's got Blade of the Ruined King. Top lane in Hib! Woo! Woo! Can we just leave? What the hell is that Shaco doing? just leave Ezreal. Let him die. Alright, we got 2 in Hibs. That's good. What a bizarre game. No. Oh, I guess he saved the tower. Okay. So weird. Okay. That'll be pushing automatically. We need to get mid. So wait, the enemy team are going mid when they've got supers on either side. Oh, you can have that. Ooh. The hell aren't they dead? Okay, good. Well done. Hey, we finally got the Ezreal with us, and this game is not too bad anymore. The Cho'Gath, I actually would say, is giving us a lot more problems than I would expect, but I guess we don't really... What? We don't really have a tank killer, per se. Like, again, Ezreal is probably our best tank killer, and, you know, Ezreal is not known to being a good tank killer. But the Cho'Gath keeps trying to focus me, which, again, I think is a smart play, because I'm our only AP damage. So if I die, then they just have to rely on their armor. Don't base now! No, no, no. Guys! This is a terrible time to base. We've got 2 inhibitors that are doing... Oh, for God. Like, this... This is the difference between low and high diamond. Like, I'm in low diamond right now. I fully admit that. And obviously, I had a very bad experience a month or 2 ago, going from diamond 2 to diamond 5. But this is the difference. These are people that don't know how to end a game. You don't base with 2 inhibitors pressuring. That is when you go for the 3rd inhib. Ugh. Because now it's just eating into our time that the inhibitors are up. Instead of ending the game with a Pantheon and a Shaco on our team. It just doesn't make sense. Oh. Oh. So close. Just get out of there now. Like, why are you guys bot lane? That is already done. Kill this thing. Ah. There we go. Well done, team. Oh my god, he flashed and nommed me. I tried with Zhonya's, that's what my hitting the button was. Just can't get it off in time with the silence. Holy moly. Again, we don't have a front line, so I'm kind of our front line. I need Pantheon. Need Pantheon. Need Pantheon. There we go. Get out of Ezreal. And he does die for it. There we go. Pant's dead. He should have had a GA by now. He's going for the Janna. Oh my god. That box placement. Alright, let's go kill Elder Dragon now. This game is so hard to end. Jesus. This shouldn't be this hard to end. Okay, I'm going to buy this. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish Death Cap in time this game. You know, the gold. Okay, let's continue. But yeah, the Cho'Gath of all people. His true damage just numbs me way too hard and kills, like, does like 1,000 damage, like, instantly. He should wait. Like, why are you doing it? Wait for those to be up. Wait. There you go, now you do it. Like, he was just going to probably finish that. If I didn't, like, do something then. You may as well give the buff to everybody. Now we go do Baron, and then if we can't end with inhibitors, like, most of the inhibitors dead, Elder Dragon and Baron, we deserve to lose. Like, at that point, we should just FF. Obviously, I am joking, but I'm not. Alright. We could either go for a bush play, or we just go and knock on the front door and go, hello. Like, what do we do? Okay. Oh my god, the silence just murdered me. God, that sucks so much. Oh, whatever. I just get the like, legit, the Cho'Gath is countering me so hard. Because again, he feasts me again. Like, every single fight, he feasts me, but it's the silence. I can't W, and I can't Zhonya's. Oh, it's so annoying. Because if I got that off, I would have done a hell of a lot of damage. Just, guys, kill that. Alright, boom. This is a crazy game. Oh, Ezreal! Okay, we're fine. Yeah, like, look, the Feast did 1,200 damage. True damage, by the way. That is true damage. There we go. The game's about to end. Shaco's just ending. But there we go. There is a game. That was a good game. I'll take it. That was interesting. Whew. We could have ended that, I'd say, a little bit earlier, but whatever. The Cho'Gath played it well, but wow, that's an annoying counter. Just the silence when you're going in is like, ah, I'm dead. Okay, goodbye. We'll give it to the Shaco because he obviously played well. But yeah, I was worried, man. Like a little bit worried. If that game went any longer, I reckon we would have got outscaled. But yeah. Ugh. All right. Let's see how much damage we did and everything. Right, so we gain another 17, which again isn't great. We would like that to be a bit more. But anyway, we go 4, 5, 10 assists. We get an A-, and then damage done doing in the mix of everybody's. Ezra doing the most, Shaco with me kind of even, and then Pantheon a little bit lower. Enemy team, you can kind of clearly see why we won. Like, their damage, they had 2 people that were near us. We have 1 person that's more. Then their carries, the Yasuo does the least damage, and then the Jhin a little bit more. The Yasuo finished 3-15-8. So a standard Yasuo game in Diamond. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.